All right, guys.
You need a little time to finish there, Corwin? I mean, we can wait.
Yeah.
All right, I'm done. So,
That was fast. Anyway,
welcome back.
so welcome back to what's probably like the, I don't know, penultimate episode.
Probably the last, totally for reals last part this time. For
I mean,
sure,
that's what you said before, and you lied to him. He probably got his hopes up, even though he has beaten this game a million times and probably knew you were bullshitting.
Yeah.
All right, so we've got a locked door, which might just be locked with corrosive, but it does seem accessible through the stairway we're on.
All right, well.
Then we've got a not open door down there, which I imagine is the, oh, whoa.
It's actually called a stairwell.
It is.
Because
Okay.
it's its own, like, enclosed, like, stair area.
Yeah, so that stairwell is blocked there by the
Siege tanks.
siege tanks. And however, if we go and stop one floor before that, there is a like blacked out area that we have not been to that I noticed. So let's go down the stairwell for a while.
I like how the elevator shaft is just called shaft.
Yeah.
Shut your mouth. I'm just talking about
Oh,
elevator shaft.
did I mess myself up?
You did, yes.
Okay, well, that means I just gotta go through the elevator. Oh, I'm sorry, through the shaft. I have to use the shaft to get to where I need to go.
I'm just talking about elevator shaft.
I mean, isn't that the best kind of shaft?
I can do
Here at those time wasters, we enjoy puns.
I mean,
Alex does.
Yeah, Alex does.
I technically became the I guess like American
master?
I technically became the American like champion at one point.
Yeah.
I apparently beat the actual reigning champion. That's the thing. There's a like championship.
For making puns.
Yes, for punnery. The website is like pun .com or something. And I got into like a pun off with him via text to Amber, because she like met the guy at a convention.
Wait a second. Was I wrong?
I mean, usually.
Shut up. We actually need to go up. My mistake.
You know what I'm surprised about?
You never make those.
Shut up.
I'm surprised that those
Wait, is
tanks...
that where you can put a fuse?
Yeah. No, but that just opens access to the
Oh,
stairwell.
okay.
Yeah.
But I can just use this to get up, apparently.
Okay.
I think that those tanks blocking that door were the only non-explodable tanks
This
of
girl's got
anything
great upper body
that
strength.
I've ever seen in a game.
Yes to both of you.
I didn't hear what Evan said.
He said those siege tanks are like the only unexplodable tanks like in video game history.
Yeah, for real.
And yeah, totally.
Speaking of exploding tanks,
But yeah, Mia apparently has like a lot of upper body strength.
yeah, she did. Well, she's got the cake.
She's probably quite smart.
No, she got the cake
yeah,
out of her.
we purged the cake.
Yep.
The cake is... I'm not going to say it.
You know how many times you've used that pun?
The cake has...
I've been fighting against usage of that pun. Evan's the one who keeps using it.
I love that. It never must die.
And I did successfully stop him, but then I took an arrow to the knee.
Oh wait, who was it? We learned about arrow to the
Lily
knee.
told us about that.
Yeah,
Arrow to the knee actually means... Go ahead.
Yeah, it's a Norse colloquialism.
Seriously?
Yeah, for getting married.
Really?
So when
Yeah.
a soldier says, you know, I used to be able to fight, but then I took an arrow to the knee, it means they couldn't fight because they're a family man now.
I'm tempted to believe that was unintentional.
Adventure, because
I mean-
you can't adventure anymore when you got kids.
Yeah,
Oh, there's a cable.
I heard something.
there's the cable though.
What the actual...
What the hell?
Oh.
Wait, is there some like... What was that?
Oh,
Whoa!
it's one of
Whoa.
them.
Big boy. Remote bomb. He's a bullet sponge.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
don't... Something that fat will take way too many bullets. Oh god, you're too close! Where is he? Is he on it?
I like that it sprayed
No, I
stuff
used it
on
already.
you.
Oh, okay. Put it out.
He's not.
Come here.
He's not quite dead.
Oh.
This is essentially how I played GoldenEye back in the day.
Oh, he's dead. He's dead. Yeah, that guy was there to just.
Wait, what? He just
Oh,
popped.
he exploded.
Oh, he blew up.
What?
Okay.
What a dick!
I mean, that reminds me of
Jack and the Cable.
a debate I believe is still ongoing between American Simpsons fans and Germanic Simpsons fans
Okay.
over like kind of a similar thing. Because there's a joke in The Simpsons where Ralph is told to go to sleep by his teacher because his teacher's sick of his shit.
All right.
And he goes, "Oh boy, sleep. That's where I'm a Viking." And so, you know, as an American,
Right.
Americans being the people who wrote the damn show, you know, most people interpret that as him, you know,
Dreaming.
he dreams that he's a Viking.
Yeah, but then he was saying like when he dies, he'll go to Valhalla, according to the Germans or something.
No.
Oh, okay.
Apparently, in German,
Yeah.
to be a Viking at something is a colloquialism for being really good at that thing.
That's
Ah.
stupid.
So German viewers contend that he's actually saying that he's really good at sleeping.
But okay, the American writers of the show aren't gonna put a German
Yeah.
colloquialism.
I mean, that's the fiat. That's the thing that you cannot argue. There's no way that American writers, especially for an episode that aired like in the 90s when this kind of stuff, when you couldn't just like look up like German colloquialisms on like Wikipedia.
I
Yeah.
wonder if I could just jump
You know,
out.
there's no way that was intentional. There's no way they would use such an obscure colloquialism when the English translation, when the English reading of it works perfectly fine for a joke on its
Right.
own. But apparently that's still a debated thing. So I am kind of wondering if the arrow to the knee thing was just like kind of a coincidence.
Oh, you mean they just got lucky?
All right,
like, pure
Bethesda
luck?
sucks at
Exactly.
a lot of things, but storytelling is not one of them.
I disagree.
What? Okay, wait.
Fallout 4.
Fallout 4. Okay.
I was gonna say
yeah,
Fallout 4.
Yeah. Wait, but that's like before
Also,
Skyrim is
also Fallout 3.
Fallout 3 was cool.
Also,
was alright.
also Oblivion.
No, Oblivion was cool.
No.
Okay, yes it was.
Oblivion's story was you following around other people while they did cool things. And then like, alright, well go meet us over here
What?
so
No,
we can do cool things too.
Dang it.
I hope that because you put in the fuse first, the cable electrocutes you. Damn.
Get wrecked. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me.
Alright,
what's this?
we're finally...
Yeah, I found. Yeah.
Fuck you, Dwayne.
So now you can go.
Now
up.
I can go up to 4.
Yeah.
Isn't there somebody upstairs?
Evie? And
Yeah.
also my
Yes.
husband.
Husbando.
Yeah, that's right.
Alright. Wait, is that not the maximum? Wait, what?
So like 10 minutes, or no, like 5 minutes ago, I failed at a segue into this article I just saw about a tank blowing up.
So Corin, what do you think about stuff that Evan's not talking about? I'm kidding.
No, it's. I was gonna say it was good that I got cut off because
Oh, were you already on the 4th floor?
you know in the news.
I meant the bottom.
Oh yeah, you want to go down.
Man, I'm getting my up and down confused.
The latest news is that some explosion at a nursery in China like killed 7 people.
What?
Why is China exploding?
Yeah, a gas cylinder that was sitting by a food stall exploded
Oh.
and killed some people.
There are so many horrible jokes I can make, and I'm trying not to make the puns.
Ah, who's waiting?
He.
My husband?
Husbando.
Money! Bullets are money. I'm gonna use them on her face. Okay, is there anything back here?
Really hoping that,
No, I can't get out of that.
considering that Evie is sort of a surrogate daughter of Ethan at this point, I'm kind of hoping that she doesn't turn out to have an electric complex. Because that's like the last thing this game needs. Oh hey, got a Silent Hill moment here. Well, Jacob's Ladder if we want to be consistent.
Huh.
Can I get down over somewhere?
Yeah, right,
Yep.
right over there. That's crafty because he doesn't make like if you weren't paying attention, he would have snuck up behind you.
Oh, did you get him? Oh, you got him.
He jumped into the. He jumped like through the explosion.
Yeah, that was a midair.
Get ruined.
I wonder if that only did like partial damage.
He was still within a few feet, I imagine.
Boxing Day.
Boom.
Oh,
Okay,
stop.
you know what?
Remember when these exploded?
I'm gonna make one of. Oh, I've got two. All right, so this is.
I
gonna
do
be-
remember when those exploded.
Oh wow, Ethan still has like his one magnum bullet.
Oh, that's right.
All right, sweet. So now I got the super ammo for my pistol, which I will press G to load into.
I was very disappointed with Resident Evil Revelations 2 because Barry is one of the playable characters.
No.
And like during right before his segment of the final boss fight, he goes like, "Don't worry, I've got this," and he pulls out like his magnum.
Ah, dude.
But like, you had the magnum for like the entire game, and I spent the majority of the game out of ammo for it, and I had like no ammo for it for the final boss fight.
Oh,
So I was hoping they'd give you like infinite magnum ammo or something to make it like cinematic and cool, and I spent the whole boss fight using like every other gun I had. We should play that eventually, because I like Revelations. so much.
Whoa.
huh.
Man, that plus ammo is hard hitting stuff.
Yeah, it's plus ammo, but it subtracts them.
God damn.
Ah,
I gotta stop using it now.
ah.
Oh, two of them. See, this is why I use them.
Yeah, there's
There's a plethora of them.
there's like a remote bomb for every channel.
Hey, look, I bet you can't blow up those tanks either.
Shut up. No one's listening. I hate how enemies don't drop anything in this game. That's my one gripe.
I
Enemies
have several.
not gonna enlighten us.
No, just. Although, one thing that occurs to me now is, I kind of miss how we dropped the whole like deliverance with zombies thing. In
Oh, I see what you're saying. You mean, well, it's just that we've been on this ship for a little while, and
right, but we're clearly done with that angle because like most of the family is dead.
right. Hey, they get the box.
Most of the family is dead,
but I can't
and
get up there yet. Hold on.
what's his name, Jack or whatever, is like a giant monster now. He's not a redneck anymore.
Yeah, and he's presumably actually dead because he was injected with anti-K
Oh right, I forgot about that.
and
So-
turned into white crust.
So like, and in retrospect, it actually doesn't really feel like we spent a whole lot of game like doing a whole lot with that theme, which I just kind of wish like they'd done a bit more with it.
Well, we still have the ending to tie it up, so we've got to see what the hell.
Indeed.
I just mean mechanically, like
Wait, what was that?
Oh, he spat crap at you. This is remote bomb time.
yeah, like it's a dumber thing, but like Resident Evil 5 is set in
Oh,
Resident Evil 5 set in like Africa, and so like there's a lot of like horror in that vein, like big scary like animals and bugs and like Zulu like warriors and shit.
yeah.
Yeah, it's all about like theming is what really contributes to
He's
differentiating.
gonna
a game.
blow up. Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Yeah, Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil Revelations 2 has a really cool like slaughterhouse like Saw kind of theme for Claire's game, where there's lots of like gore, lots of like bloody like blade traps and chainsaw dudes and shit like that. Like that all contributes to theming a game. At this
Right.
point, we're kind of in like for this whole tanker, we've kind of been like in like generic survival horror.
Yeah,
So
I mean, it did. I'm trying to see it,
that's all.
objectively, and it's sort. I mean, if you break it down, we spent. It's in my mind about like 3/4 of the game.
Oh yeah.
In Hillbilly Town, and we've been on the ship for the finale.
I agree that we did spend the vast majority of the game in it. I just feel like in hindsight, I don't feel like a whole lot was actually done.
I
with
see.
that.
It's
feel
sort of like you were like, oh, you went there because wife.
Well, I just mean that I feel like we spent the vast majority of the game just kind of going through the empty house.
Right.
And like occasionally Jake would show up and like chase us, or like Granny would show up and be kind of creepy.
It would be awesome.
Yeah,
Actually, yeah, now that I think about it,
We just left Granny there, didn't we?
basically.
yeah. So you arrived at house because wife. Then when you got there, hillbillies kidnapped you,
Yeah,
tied you up at the dinner table,
yeah,
and then we're like, all right, now eat your organs.
yeah. That was awesome.
And then you promptly escaped and have just been, wandering around the house while they... Well, Margaret went off to tender bees.
Right.
Jack was like, I need another beer. And Lucas he went to build Legos.
Right. I just mean like and,
So-
I mean like
Yeah, you're right. There wasn't a lot of interaction, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for, interaction. Because
Right.
on a moment-to-moment basis, there really hasn't been a whole lot spent with the family aside from Jack. Jake.
Yeah.
Is it Jack or Jake or?
You making the chain?
I
Oh, no.
think it's Jack. With Pa, like he's the one who gets the most exposure, and he's the one who's going to be the most memorable. But yeah, like I kind of forgot about Margaret until I started
She
like
needs me to do something for her.
But just walk up to Ethan. It's Ethan. You don't want to blow him up.
stab him in the face.
Hold on.
Ethan.
He's alive.
Now you have your cake, and you can eat it too. Now we switch back to control to Ethan.
Ethan?
Oh.
Hey, shh. I know. I'm not gonna hurt you. Hell, I never would have if I could have helped you. What do you mean? I'm no killer, son. Neither is Marguerite, nor my boy Lucas, or even Zoe here.
Use the Force, Ethan.
That girl, Evelyn. She did this. What the hell is she? Now, what did she do to you? She infected us with her gift. That's what she calls it. I found her near a busted out tank in the bayou.
I'm sorry, it's just weird seeing him like not being stereotypical for once.
Yeah.
So she infects you and then she takes control?
No. Not exactly, son. She just... She forces her way into your mind, your soul. You can't fight back. You are connected to her, and you can't resist the urge to... Oh, you're a different person after that.
Just like Mia. So Mia sent me that message because of Evelyn.
Listen, the girl just wants a family of her own. She's the key. All right? You find her. You stop her. Ethan. Free my family. Please.
I mean, we already freed them from the mortal coil. Isn't that
Yeah.
enough?
Maybe like she can just make them.
The
again.
only one left is Lucas.
They're all like trapped in hillbilly Valhalla right now, apparently.
Why? He doesn't love you. I can make him love you.
Don't hurt him.
Oh, I'm stuck in
I
here.
told you I'm not gonna hurt him.
Don't you dare.
So what? You're not
Stop agitating the godchild.
remember?
Is that beeping from the bomb you put down?
Probably. Yeah.
If so, that's cool continuity.
Yeah. And then it blows up and Mia dies.
It's like push R to hug your wife, and then also triggers the
To
explosion.
get out of here and find her.
She's right there.
Take this.
What?
She's right there.
Wait, what are you doing?
No, that's probably like another
Yeah, it's
hallucination.
probably a projection.
Oh, look,
Oh.
she's getting recaked.
She got baked.
I won't be able to resist for much longer.
No.
Now go kill that little bitch.
No. Mia! No!
Mamma mia, here we go again.
So,
Damn
yeah,
it!
Ah,
Damn
she
it,
took
damn
all-
it, damn it!
She took all the shit.
What's the point?
The point was to use it all.
That's why you should have gotten a prenup.
But yeah, so
And
apparently
the bomb is still beeping.
apparently if you give it to Zoe, I think you've got to
Have an actual boss fight with her.
Yeah.
Wait, I want to load the last save, put all of it in like a box, and then when Ethan gets to the box.
But your boxes aren't shared.
Ah, fuck.
Because like Mia didn't have your
Yeah.
Magnum or anything.
Oh, wow.
Well, I mean that's a little projectionist.
That's clever. She can write with her cake, too.
I can write with cake. I just choose not to.
So, before things get real,
Hey, you got a Chivo.
did you guys know that I did not know that apparently Atari, do you guys remember Atari?
Yeah.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
They're
ColecoVision for the win.
they're gonna they announced a new console.
Ha! Yeah, right.
Yeah, no, for reals. There's no official name, but the website is AtariBox.com, so people are just dubbing it the Atari Box.
I'd call it the has-been.
CEO Fred Chesnais, however you say that, says, quote, "We're back in the hardware business, and the new console will be based on PC technology."
Oh, you know...
Not politically correct, Alex. Because
like-
I know there's
oh.
a joke in there.
So it's not gonna have like software that makes like that automatically diversifies the population
No,
of your game.
it won't have a game called called, you know.
If you play Final Fantasy on it, the job won't change to African American mage.
Yeah. MAGA Hunter 2.
God.
Jesus,
Anyway, no, yeah. So that's actually apparently that's the thing.
that's gonna fail miserably.
I mean, people are speculating that. Some people are speculating it will, but I mean, hey, Atari had some cool games. I had a TurboGrafx 16 for like 2 seconds, and I never had a Jaguar.
I mean, nobody actually had a Jaguar. Wait, so are you saying you never got to play Highlander, Last of the MacLeods?
No.
Well, you missed out.
However, we did find several encrypted messages from the baker's son Lucas, an unknown third party. You
Ooh.
can probably guess who that was.
I didn't even realize we've been using all these cake jokes, and the family's last name is actually Baker.
Yeah.
We'll meet you at those coordinates. If you encounter
I wish that had been intentional. I wish I had set that up like on purpose.
So is the implication there that Lucas has been talking to Umbrella?
Yes!
I guess so.
Yes!
How did you get her shit? Alright, well. I guess you did sign a prenup.
Yep.
There's the machine gun.
254.
I had 300 rounds, that's why I was pissed.
And you have the good knife now.
Oh yeah, good knife. Take those
Enhanced-
heal meds.
Enhanced ammo. All
Wait,
the
wait,
remote-
so that's the
That's her hand.
standard power, like, handgun.
I mean, get
But we
that,
want the M19.
get the healing. You know you need that crap.
Well, the M19 is relatively powerful.
I like that. And then, I guess we'll just get the grenade launcher because broke.
Do you actually have
Do
grenades?
I have any ammo?
I know you.
I might not actually.
You
I
used a bunch fighting Jack.
Yeah.
I used all of it fighting Jack.
Yeah, you did. You might have to swap it out for the shotgun.
Yeah.
Of course, as soon as you do this, you're going to start finding like grenade launcher ammo all over the place.
So be it.
How much shotgun ammo do you have?
16.
Okay.
Plus
that's,
4.
That's
makes
good.
20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take the remote bombs, so they don't take up any space. Psychostimulants. Defense coin.
You might need that crank.
Shut up.
I hope
Take
you need the
the-
crank.
Probably need corrosive.
Corrosive,
Take the
first aid
meds.
med. Alright.
Remember when the backpack was half that size?
Yeah,
No.
the good old days. That's probably all you need.
Yeah.
You can take the empty supply box.
Yep. Maybe the email from Mia will be blank now. To all you Silent Hill fans out there.
all 2 of you because the series got canceled
Yeah.
essentially.
All right.
Oh my
I will
God.
take the 2 herbs.
I'm still searching for a way to hack into whatever secure server it's on and get the PT demo. Because it was the scariest thing. The most legitimately scary thing I've ever played in my life.
Yeah, that's what. Oh, you can use your coins here, I guess.
Oh, you should buy those things that give you the reload.
Well, I don't think he has that many coins.
Max health 3.
How many coins do you
How
have?
many coins
I
do you
don't
have?
know. 5.
Oh, all right.
Oh, wait, how
Give
much?
me those, please.
How much is the reload speed?
I think
I hate reload speed. That's 5 for the reload speed, dude. I want the max life.
You can basically get one thing. I think max life is probably better.
Yeah.
Alright.
It'll.
Oh, I forgot. You gotta put
yeah.
them in one at a time.
It'll increase your maximum pain threshold or your max pain.
Oh, that's right. I can like save it for the real shit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you've already bought like the real shit. You got.
No, what I mean is when I get in trouble,
Oh,
I
yeah,
can just
yeah.
use it as a max life
Yeah.
plus item. I love it when games give you stuff like that. Oh, more psychos.
The Evil Within actually has a mechanic similar to that.
Wow, I'm loaded now, guys.
Except like Evil Within's like gets you high when you use it, so you don't want to use it in combat.
Maybe I should put something back here.
Put the powder.
Powder, yeah. Good call. I don't think I'm running out of bullets very soon.
Yeah. Yeah, you have a lot of shotgun
A lot
ammo.
of ways to kill people.
And if I know my horror games correctly, you're gonna get the Enchanted Gladius like any second now. Oh, you have been finding the idols, right?
Yes. Yes. I'm finding out.
I thought so.
Huh.
Go
so,
figure.
so about those bullets you have.
Oh, got any remote bombs?
Oh yeah, huh? Oh, I don't have them equipped, so.
Yeah, the remote bombs seem to be just like the best weapon so far at killing everything.
I mean, not. I don't know. Like, yeah, remote bombs.
Nice.
So from what I've heard of this
Reload
game,
everything.
like towards the end, it just becomes very shooty. I guess that's why we have like 1 million machine gun rounds. That's probably where we're at now. And I also believe this is the final chapter.
Like put your bombs on instead of something.
Pants.
Well, I mean, I guess maybe the boss will be, you know, good for them.
Oh wow, like friend showed up.
Boom. Oh, and there's a box.
There's 2 boxes.
And it blows up. Damn.
Lucas shows up again.
Yeah.
What a dick. Oh man. Alright, man, I'm liking this game.
Oh, and the last chance for maggots in the lunchbox?
Yeah.
Nope.
So welcome to our LP of Call of Duty.
Yep.
Like Call of Duty Zombies?
Yeah.
Call of Duty,
Well, Call of Duty has a-
freaking Swamp Edition.
Call of Duty has a zombies mode, doesn't it?
Yes, exactly.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. Alright, so I checked back here, right? Just gotta make sure. I mean, I could pop one of my stimulants, but I'm pretty sure I found everything here. Oh. Getting that, like, wrist damage from the shooter. Oof. Ow. That's all my joints, guys. Just in case you were wondering. Ah.
Are we doing competition here? All right.
No.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
The shoulders.
It's actually
Wait,
my
did you go down?
it's actually my
Yeah.
elbows.
Oh.
Yeah, this is a mine shaft. Get up. Thank you.
Yeah, my knuckles don't crack very loudly, but I can do that just fine.
That's
And
cool.
Everybody in the room shudders when I do that.
Oh, it's one of these guys. I hate you the most.
Come on, you really love them.
Hey, I like that you actually tried the not the face move.
Well,
You usually never do that.
yeah, that's gross.
I never do it because reloading and shooting is more efficient.
Oh, so Evan, I've been
Huh.
meaning to ask you, what are your thoughts on the new Metroids?
Oh. Okay. Well, the Metroid 2 remake.
Because one of them is only divisible by itself or the number 1, I believe.
Yeah. Well, I mean, well, it's kind of. I wanted to laugh at that joke, but then it's apparently Metroid Prime 4, so it's.
So it's only divisible by Metroid Prime 4 or itself. It's not divisible by Metroid Prime 2 because we don't have, Metroid Prime 2 makes it a variable.
Oh, okay. I see
Yeah.
what you're doing there.
It's
All
kind
right.
of- It's like when you're dealing with like multiples of infinity.
I gotcha. Okay. No, yeah. Anyway,
Did you
the-
reload? There's a line. There's an explosive line right there. That's why.
A thin red line.
I'm just.
What are you? What are you?
I'm cringing at how many bullets you could have saved in exchange for like 5 remote bombs up to this point. But anyway, no, they both actually look really cool. I mean, it's now I'm more clear on why Nintendo DMCA'd the fan Metroid 2 remake, project.
I mean, they could have let it stand. Like, let the fans have their fun.
Well, yeah, but then nobody would buy the.
Everybody would still buy it.
Oh, they're trying to tell you, Corin.
Metroid fans will buy fucking anything with Metroid on it, except for Federation Forces.
Because holy crap.
Because I forgot Federation Forces was even a thing until I was watching Yahtzee's playlist.
God damn it! I didn't think it would get there that quick.
Way to be the black guy in the room, Evan. He's behind the door.
Oh, that's such a sick combo. Just like, holy crap.
Yeah, that's like a hyper combo.
Oh, that one's tough. But yeah, no, they look really good. I mean, I quite like the Metroid 2 redo because I feel like it's clearly taken a lot of. Well, I'll say this. I often go on about how even though Other M wasn't that well liked by people, there was a lot of teachable moments and things about it that could benefit the series as a whole. And the Metroid 2 remake, I feel, actually borrowed quite a bit from Other M.
I learned a lot about babies from Other M.
Yes, the baby. But no, that's really cool. I mean, the whole 2.5D aspect, the fact that Samus has a really cool looking melee move that she can do, really shows signs of Other M
Oh, okay.
influence. And, I mean, Prime 4 is Prime 4. Like, the Metroid Prime trilogy was just amazeballs bejesus good. Like, it was good. And I'm on the hype train. I've got my hype ticket for the hype train to Hype Town.
All right, well, like I'm pretty ambivalent to it, but I do like hearing it. I do like hearing when fans have positive things to say. Because
Yeah.
Amber came to me expecting something like that. I guess she was like, "Alex, what do you think about the new Metroid?" I'm like, "It's mid."
No!
No way.
Oh man, I bet Lucas is here.
Oh!
That's awesome.
I
Yeah.
am loving it. It's like McDonald's.
Yeah. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. But yeah, she was like, "What do you think of the new Metroid, Alex?" I'm like, I don't know, like not really a Metroid guy. She's like, "Oh, really?" This is like, I'm gonna tell like Robert, my boyfriend, and he's gonna be super excited. I'm like, "Oh, well, yeah." I mean, Evan will probably have a reaction for you.
Yeah.
And then, like, she apparently went to go tell him, and she was, like, so excited to tell him, she, like, slammed a door into him. But he was apparently quite stoked about it, so... Alright, yeah. Like,
Wait,
good for you. Good for you guys.
We'll find out who's writing this on the 5th page, I
Yeah.
guess.
It sounds like Lucas. Like, it's totally gonna be Lucas.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Lucas.
Yep.
Huh.
BOW is the proper terminology, not bioweapon. It's like this guy doesn't even. It's like this guy's never read the Resident Evil wiki.
Huh.
I kind of would like to play that game where like Evie's just making people like get kidnapped for her new family.
Yeah. Wait, what?
She's getting old.
Nah.
Oh, I bet Kid Evie that we've been seeing is just a projection, and real Evie's like, well,
Yeah.
basically probably like Mia was looking, like when she goes into old lady mode. Or like it's gonna turn out that like Mia is the actual like host for Evie now, or
Oh, okay.
Well, hold
some
on,
shit
hold
like
on.
that.
Symptoms.
Okay, inside the East.
Hereafter referred to as cake.
So this is the E virus? This mold cake stuff is the E virus now?
I guess so.
Alright.
They just like jump all over the place with these virus names. T virus to G virus to
Yeah.
whatever the fuck came next. Oh, Nemesis virus I think was after.
Wait, Oh, okay.
Huh.
So, yeah, they become a mold person and Wolverine.
Well, the mold like eats them. It sounds like, and then it makes them part of the hive mind.
Yeah.
All right, so Evie's mold is basically like Eisen's bullshit.
Yeah.
Fun stuff. I'm sad I made a Bleach reference on our channel. Like in context too, not like you yelling Bankai.
Oh, look at that.
Wow.
He's vomiting the cake.
That person died after 10 minutes.
Huh.
Jesus. You gotta love Umbrella's scientific method of injecting shit into shit and seeing what happens.
That's...
That's how we got the zombie
Speaking
shark.
of Metroid, that's essentially what the Space Pirates were doing with the, like, MacGuffin stuff in the Metroid Prime trilogy.
Oh, the
Phazon.
Phazon, yeah. There you
They
go.
were just like, hey, we found this stuff. It's really radioactive and mutagenic. Experiment 1. Put it in a cage with a guy. Stuff happened.
Oh, that's the stuff that was... We found the empty box where the stuff had been taken. So now we have the actual thing. But is there a Phazon shark? I rest my case.
No.
See, there's a death battle for you. Like, T-Virus versus Phazon.
Actually, yeah.
Like, you just have, like, a scientist from each faction just injecting shit with it.
They basically do
That's the whole fight.
They actually kind of do the same thing. They just poison you in some way and then mutate you into a thing.
There you go.
That'd be pretty neat.
But, like, T-Virus eventually wins because Crimson Heads are bullshit.
Oh, I see.
And, like, if they inject Forrest, then, like, it's over. Because Forrest explodes and gives you a game over.
Huh. Great.
Hmm.
The discovery in Redacted of Redacted.
You know, I like reading, but this probably could have stood to be, like, on an audio tape or something.
So wait, they just found a fungus somewhere? Is this like how they just found the G virus in those flowers in Africa? Oh, no, the progenitor, I mean?
Yeah, they found the progenitor virus in those flowers in Africa.
It's saying that they perfected it. They
Yeah.
perfected Series A through D.
What are the odds of Umbrella finding, like, two completely separate, like, super viruses out in the wild?
Okay, so Evelyn was the first one they put the mold into.
Mm-hmm. And she's able to control like enemies.
And so the body.
Why would you redact the result of the?
Yeah, that's like that's a weird and like of all the stuff to redact.
Yeah.
So by the time the mental control is activated, the mutamicite, whatever.
Mutamycete.
I think
Yeah,
so.
the
Yeah, I think it's
mutamycete
mutamycete.
infection has progressed throughout the body's cells, so the body
Mutate.
probably.
Like it's totally okay to leave like the subject's name in there, the name of the top secret bioweapon, but not the result.
Oh man, more shit.
Dude,
God,
Could,
this
could they
is-
not have worked this into actual dialogue somehow? Like
this is the kind of crap you put in a videotape.
yeah, this is a big fucking like plot dump
Yeah.
at the end of the game. Like what the hell, guys?
Okay.
The
so she
molded,
can-
made of mold, and also molded as in shaped. The name has a certain Man, this researcher is way too into himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, he sounds kind of like me.
Yeah, he does.
Well, that's, when I do the same thing when I come up with what I think is a clever name.
Oh, so
You know-
they can make a serum from Eevee.
You know, this guy spent days being like, "Oh, what can we call it? Mold, because it has a double name." And then like he texts like his black best friend, like, "Dude."
Yeah.
I empathize with
These
this guy.
redactions feel. These are the most unnatural and clearly just done to be deliberately obscure the player that I've
Yeah,
ever
yeah.
seen.
Yeah, it's pretty dumb. Like if they wanted to make this more realistic, there would be like a shitload more stuff that should be redacted.
Yeah.
They probably like didn't redact all the other virus names because, well, the only people reading it would be scientists.
But then you wouldn't need to redact like
Look
you know.
at that!
Oh, flying
Grenades.
around.
I can't imagine that I will need the
You know,
grenade
it's
launcher.
it's good that we're at a save because we need to do another
Oh
video.
wow!
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll just organize it off screen.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. We'll see you guys.
We'll
next
see you
video.
guys next time.
Yeah, like join us. Gonna have so many guns.